we made it to the Grape Street. It's right here. We actually at the projects in Watts. We made it to the famous Jordan Downs projects in South Central and Watts. When I played San Andreas, they have a lot of places, well, not a lot of places, they have a couple of places that look like, one looks like, let's say, Jordan Downs, another one looks like Imperial Courts. So people who made Grand Theft Auto, they actually put a lot of effort in making sure it kind of looks like actual South Central. It's pretty crazy. Got an ice cream truck. The ice cream truck is still here. I had a friend who had an ice cream business. People still call him Ice Cream Man, and he used to sell his ice cream all over South Central. And he was now gangbanging, so he could go to pretty much any neighborhood. Had friends everywhere. Was just driving his ice cream truck. I might take you to the recreational center. They have one right here. Pretty much all the projects, they have pretty good facilities for, you know, to do sports for kids and stuff like that. So let's see if there's anything going on tonight there. And then this place right here is kind of crazy. They built like a brick wall around it, and you can't get in there, but because it's some type of hazard stuff in there, in that land, so you can't go in there. Tall this wall is, and it got the wire. Using baseball diamond to play soccer. That's the type of stuff you'll do in Russia to play soccer everywhere. In snow, on the basketball courts, everywhere. Like, you didn't even need to have goals to play soccer. Seems like there's a little function going on in here. That's a cool place to have a whole bunch of kids around playing. It's kind of cool. There's a police officer explaining a little boy that he has to treat women nicely, girls. I guess he wasn't nice to his little sister. Sounds of an ice cream truck. There's a lot of people out here tonight because it's summer, even though it's Thursday night. Everyone is chilling outside and it's beautiful out. Really chilly. A little bit humid though. In my opinion, one of the coolest things about living in the projects is that a lot of people here, they actually, not only they know each other very well, but a lot of them are family members. So you have all your aunts, uncles, well, not all of them, but a lot of them living at the same place with you, and you actually have your cousins with you growing up together, you know. It's pretty cool, I think. It's really dark outside now. I almost moved in the house on this street this year. I was really close to moving in there, but then I changed my mind and decided to stay where I stay at right now. Even though I really like Watts, you can still feel a lot of history compared to most of the Los Angeles neighborhoods that they kind of lost it now. I'm walking towards the Watts Towers. Still not sure if my Watts vlog about the Watts Towers and some other things will be up or not, because I haven't really checked the footage yet. So just in case if it looks like crap, I'm gonna take you there right now, show you around, because it's actually like a minute away from where I am right now. I'm not very far from the Imperial Courts, actually pretty close to the Nickerson Gardens as well, because they're not too far from each other. And I'm thinking, whether should I go and show you the Imperial Courts tonight or some other time. It's kind of dark out, so I don't really want to waste my time on, you know, shooting something and then it's not gonna just look right, or it's gonna be too dark, so I'll probably do it some other day. Here's another stray dog. One thing I might start doing is putting some previous vlogs that I never posted before, I mean some footage from those vlogs, into my new vlogs if it's related to them. I will see if I can find some vlogs from Watts that I shot before. Maybe it will actually turn out really good. I don't know yet. A lot of times people have this stereotype that if you're in South Central, if you're in Compton, everything is like not well maintained, you know, they're like burned down houses and stuff. It's not true. In Los Angeles, even if you live in like Watts or, you know, any other neighborhood, you'll get fined like crazy if you don't take care of your property. And so what a lot of people do, they just rent them out, and that's how you get extra income to take care of your house. And then there's this company, they buy a lot of land now, and they build their low-income houses and just houses for rent. So like now you can see a lot of buildings like this one. Looks really pretty. If you go inside the projects, if you go inside low-income apartments, townhouses, they look really nice, because property management companies in the city, they have to take care of it. So yeah, don't think that like if you go to like South Central, it's gonna look really bad and stuff. It doesn't look that bad, unless you compare it to like Beverly Hills or like, you know, Brentwood, Santa Monica. Then yeah, you will see the difference. Good morning.
Good morning.
That was one of the Watts Towers. You can actually see them from here. Well, instead of talking where the Watts Towers are, I'm actually going to take you guys there in this vlog. Especially for those of you who are watching it for the first time, check the rest of the videos out, because you will see a lot of other things. But that's one of the towers right there. The middle two towers, one of them is, well, they're pretty much the same height, 98 feet tall, two of them. The rest of them are shorter. And I believe I did talk about them in my previous vlogs, so check it out if you want to see more about the Watts Towers. But here they are. You've seen them in Grand Theft Auto. You've seen them in your probably school books. They look pretty cool, especially at night. If you fly in a helicopter or if you have one of those drones, you can get some really cool footage of them. That's it for today's vlog. Thank you for watching it. I really appreciate your positive comments. I didn't really have much time lately to respond to all the comments I get on my Russian channel and on this channel. I will try to start doing it more often, going and checking the comments. A lot of times I read them, it's just I don't have time to respond to them. This bridge right there, it's really dark, so you can't see it, unfortunately. Well, I'll have to show it to you some other day. And they have it in Grand Theft Auto San Andreas. Exactly the same looking bridge. And it's next to one of the projects in the game. That stuff really tripped me out when I was playing Grand Theft Auto. I was like, wow, they actually tried to even place things where they kind of are in real life. Well, you can see the bridge a little bit. It was that bridge right there. You could see it in a lot of rap videos, movies about South Central. Unfortunately, it's too dark for you to see it. I'm thinking about catching the train back to my house. It's 103rd Street Watts Towers station right here in Watts. That's all the shops and stores right there. Too lazy to ride my skateboard back to my house. When you go one way, it's fun. When you gotta go back, it's kind of boring. That's the type of person I am. Like, even when I run, a lot of times I just run one way and then I have to catch something to get back to my house. I guess that's it for this vlog, guys. I'm not far from my house now. I really appreciate you watching this vlog, and I hope you all come back and watch my next videos. Before I finish this vlog, can you guys tell me where you're from?
I'm gonna need some West Coast participation in this motherfucker, man. And I only got one question. Do the West Coast